Morning, everybody. It's just me down here at Henry Robinson Farm. It's first thing in the morning, having my coffee. There's the chickens. Roosters are going off. Got the house. And there's the geese. That's Buddy, Gilbert, and Gloria. Gloria doesn't know that she's also a Gilbert, but she's always been called Gloria, so it'll stay Gloria. And then the fourth one, he doesn't have a name. So, going down to see the sheep. They've been up here occupying our homestead area, and there's the line. See where the grass is green and the grass is not? That's where the temporary fence was. And they've completely mowed everything down beautifully. So the other pasture has been eaten as well. It's been very dry for the past 2 years, so the grass isn't growing fast enough. So I'm going down to open up the gate and let them out into the neighbor's pasture, or the neighbor's area. There's overgrown. This is something new that I've been having to do this year. See where all the girls are. See, they are down there. There's our farm. A little pond. Really cool story. When we first moved out here, this farm was completely overgrown. The buildings were covered in vines. And see where that pond is? That's where I got stuck in my truck. There was no pond there originally, but I got stuck in there. It was just full of mud, and I figured if it's holding water, then it'd probably be a good place to put a pond. So that's what I did. I dug a little pond there. And yep, it held water. Here come the girls. They see me. They know something good's coming. Come on, girls, follow me. Okay, they follow you. They know there's food. I am the food bringer. So, here we've got the blueberry patch over here. We'll talk more about that later. Sorry about the format of this video, but it's my first. Been putting off doing this for so long. Finally decided to just do it. I'm just a kind of a perfectionist on things, and it's really hard to just wing it on a video. And I just couldn't think of how I was gonna do it. Every time I would videotape it, it would be not perfect. It wasn't perfect, so I couldn't put it out there. And so today I decided, screw it, just gonna do it. And here I am. There's my little, so I got a temporary fence around the blueberries until I can figure out exactly what I want to do around it. I don't want it to be a fence. I want it to be something nice, something that adds to the area, adds to the ambiance of the farm. Where did the girls go? No, they're not here. Let's see if we can get them over here. Let's see how it works. Waikiki! Waikiki! That did it. Waikiki! I'll tell you the story about the Waikiki on another video. Here they are. Pretty cool. I love the sheep. They're just such a sweet animal. Very calm, very gentle. Unlike goats. Goats are such a pain in the butt. I don't care what anybody says. They're fun, and goats are fun, and they're funny, but I'm letting them out here. See, they have a double gate system here. That's so when people come in, they might forget one gate, but hopefully they won't forget the other gate. See how that works. There we go. There they go. What are you following me for? I don't have any food with me. Go on, go eat. So there's my farm. Got a little archway there. I don't know if that shows up in the camera, but there'll be vines growing over there and all along the fence line here. And the goal is people come down, they will park in here. This is an area that's been cleared. Got my driveway here, so where people will come in, park over here, and then they can go in through this little portal here. It's gonna have vines growing over here, like I said, some vines growing along the fence here and here, and so this part is very raw. They'll go through there and be transformed into Henry Robinson Farm. Hopefully it'll be somewhat a magical experience or whatever. Got our first enchanted cabin going in there. That's been a very long project. Just trying to, I really overcomplicate it. See these, this arched roof. Well, on the front there's also another arched roof. So if I just did this arched roof, that'd be one thing. It wouldn't be a big problem. But the combination of this arched roof with the front arched roof turns it into a real pain in the butt. So, who would have thought combination curves would be the problem? So, but it's gonna be really nice. It's gonna be the flagship of Henry Robinson Farm, so I really want it to be nice. So I got this little pathway here. Now I'm outside of the main fence now, and the sheep are also. See there? And they tend to mind the fence real good, but the little lambs, sometimes they don't respect the fence. They haven't learned. Eventually they will. They'll discover it a couple times, touch it with their nose or something like that, and it's just part of the process of learning. But better that than having them get out and get lost or whatever. So I got this little, see this alleyway here. Basically because this is solid. This is an old easement road, access road. So I can't get my spikes in there. So I got this little alleyway here. And it goes down here along my fence line. You see they've been working here. See that? Look at that. That's just one day. That's probably 30 minutes of eating yesterday. Trampling it down and eating it up. They're pretty good. Like I said, I love the sheep. Highly recommend any farmstead to have sheep. It's just yeah, they just fit so well into the farm. Here it opens up, so I got it crosses over, and then I got it expanded, and they can eat over there. See all this beautiful lush grass over there, and over there, well, not right there, but over there, there's no grass for them to eat. Unfortunately, they can't get into here because they got the blueberries. They'd love to be in there eating the blueberries, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. However, during the winter months, when the blueberries are dormant, I do let them in there. I'll take the fence down, and they can eat all the grass around the blueberry stalks, and it's nice because they don't affect the blueberries at all. There's no leaves on the blueberries, so there's nothing for them to eat, so they just go around and eat all the grass. It's nice to have that happening rather than me having to worry about mowing. And then, unfortunately, in the springtime, that's what I gotta figure out. How can I keep the grass down without having to mow? That's the goal. There's the pasture. There's my homestead area here. It's also pasture. It will be once I get my last fence put in. See, I started with just 2 sheep originally. Well, 3 sheep actually, but I went down and bought the 3 sheep, and I didn't know anything about sheep, so I bought whatever was offered to me. And I got them home, and it turned out that they had a pretty big parasite load, and one of them died within 2 weeks. Yeah, I've learned a lot since then. I know to check their eyes and check the condition and stuff like that, but I was so excited to get sheep, get the little lambs. I didn't know any better. But we'll talk about that again, I think, in a different video. Right now I just wanted to give you kind of an overview and really just get this party started, this video made, get something out there. This isn't nice. See all this nice grass, and it's loads and loads of kudzu. Sheep love kudzu. Actually, people do too. Unfortunately, it just grows too fast. People can eat it also. It's very edible, but it just grows so fast, covers everything. See all the trees there? I don't know if you can see that, but see, it starts growing up the trees here, growing up all the trees here, and it's just taken over. Between the kudzu, or we've also got a lot of the native Florida grapes, muscadines. They grow all over the place too. Actually, I think that's what's covering a lot of these trees here. And they just get up there and smother the tree. We've got a lot of original trees here, native trees. These are, I think it's a pecan tree. I think that's a cherry tree. We've got lots of, and that's sweet gum. Those are nice trees. A lot of people hate them. They take them out because they have the little spiky balls that fall, and nobody likes to step on them, and then you have to mow them, and they're a pain in the butt, but they do serve a purpose, so I keep them on as much as I can. Got, let's see this here, that's elderberry growing along the fence line here. It's a pretty nice one, so I let it go. It produces pretty well, pretty good elderberries. Got lots of elderberries, I think, yeah, right over here. Let's see if I get that. That's elderberries there also. And see what else we got. Loads and loads of blackberries. I don't know what else they would be called, but I might just call them blackberries. They turn black and then you eat them. Once I figure out what they are exactly, I'll let you know. But let's show you this. See how dry it's been. See that cracking? All the ground is cracked and dry. Yeah, I really hope we get some rain here soon. So it's been 10% rain, I think, every single day, but we don't get a drop. Even if it says 80% chance of rain, we won't get any rain. It's just how it goes. Sometimes it'll say 0% chance of rain and it's pouring outside. I don't know how that works. So sometimes, I mean, to be honest, I wonder if the people making the rain need to discuss and make arrangements with the people that are forecasting the rain, so we would know what's going on. We get into the conspiracy theory stuff, but it's possible. I don't disregard it. Any information, it's always possible. Anyways, that's the farm.